A Tale of Fur, VHS, and the Purple Hunger. I collect analog garbage. That's what my girlfriend calls it. Old VHS tapes from yard sales, flea markets, dead malls, training videos, bootleg cartoons, home-recorded weather reports from the 90s. I like the weirdness, the forgotten stuff. So when I found a moldy clamshell tape at an estate sale labeled Munch the Origins, Do Not Duplicate, under a pile of cassette singles and a Furbaka, I didn't hesitate. The cover was drawn in crayon, badly. A purple creature, clearly Mr. Munch from Chuck E. Cheese, stood next to what looked like a hairy caveman, holding hands beneath a blood-red moon. In shaky handwriting, someone had written, "The peanut glow must be fed." I took it home, popped it into my old Zenith VCR, and pressed play. I shouldn't have. Act 1. The Woods. The tape began with grainy nature footage. Forest mist CR, birds calling, then a title screen, stuttering into view. The Munchling, son of Squatch. A private presentation by Gene M. Narration crackled in. In 1969, deep in the Cascades, local hunter Burl Morsley claimed to have witnessed a mating ritual between a juvenile Sasquatch and a rogue animatronic test unit powered by irradiated peanut oil. Then, a photo. A blurry image of a purple egg-shaped infant, covered in moss and grease, nestled in a tree hollow. Beneath it, Munchling 001. The narrator continued. He grew fast, too fast. By 1971, he had teeth. But he wouldn't eat berries, or squirrels, or even beef jerky. He only wanted children. The screen glitched. Act 2, the first feeding. Cut to home video-style footage of a child's birthday party. 1982. Kids with pointy hats, balloons. The Chuck E. Cheese band was playing on stage. Chuck, Jasper, Pasquale, Helen Henny, and Munch. But Munch looked wrong. His fur was matted. His costume bulged oddly in the middle, like something was trying to push out. His eyes weren't blinking, just wide, glowing, fixated. He requires a child, once every full moon, said the narrator. Otherwise, the peanut oil within him begins to sour, and the glow fades. The screen cut to black. Then came the sound of chewing. Wet, slow, rhythmic chewing. Act 3. The Glow. The next segment was an animated short, cheap, crude, with looping movements like an old CD-ROM game. A cartoon Munch sat cross-legged in a forest, surrounded by flickering torches. He opened his mouth and out came a long, pink tongue, split at the end like a snake's. Children danced around him, all wearing Chuck E. Cheese shirts. One by one, they walked into his mouth, smiling. As each disappeared, Munch's fur grew shinier, brighter, almost golden. "This is the glow," whispered the narrator. "The youthful peanut glow." A chart showed the chemical breakdown of the oil inside him, rich in omega-3s, laced with soul residue. The words, "FDA denied," flashed repeatedly. Act 4. Your turn. Then, the video cut to static. For a second, I thought it was over, but the screen flickered back. Now showing my room. The grainy VCR feed was watching me. Behind me, in the footage, something was moving. Something purple. Then a close-up of Munch's face. His mouth opened. From the speakers. "You watched the tape. Now I glow for you." The screen turned violet. My TV vibrated. The smell of roasted peanuts filled the room. And behind me, a single sticky footprint. Epilogue. I haven't slept. The tape's gone. My VCR melted, but I can still hear the chewing. And sometimes, I swear the glow from my nightlight pulses, like fur under a blacklight. And I can't eat peanut butter anymore. Not since I looked into the jar and saw a tiny human molar floating in it. Mr. Munch is real. He's not animatronic. He's not a mascot. He's the son of Sasquatch and radioactive carnival oil. And the only thing that keeps him young is you.